Welcome to English Grammar. Today we learn about ing and ed adjectives. These words help us describe people, things, and our feelings. By the end of this video, you will know how to use ing and ed adjectives correctly. There are two main types of adjectives made from verbs. Ing adjectives, also called present participles, describe something that causes a feeling, like an interesting book or a boring movie. Ed adjectives, also called past participles, describe how people or animals feel, like interested or bored. Remember, ing adjectives talk about the thing or situation, and ed adjectives talk about the person or how someone feels. Let us look at some examples. The sentence, "that movie is boring," means the movie is making you feel bored. If you say, "I am bored," it means you are feeling the emotion. Another example, "this is an interesting story." The story causes interest. I am interested in it. Here, you are having the feeling. Ing adjectives tell us about the thing. Ed adjectives tell us about the person or the feeling. Here is a simple way to remember. Use ing when the thing or situation causes the feeling. For example, exciting news means the news makes you excited. Use ed when someone feels the emotion, like an excited person. Ing for things that give the feeling, and ed for people or animals who have the feeling. Let us see some common pairs. Exciting movie means the movie gives excitement. Excited audience means the people feel excited. Confusing instructions means the instructions are not clear and make people confused. Confused students means the students feel confusion. Entertaining show is a show that is fun. Entertained children are children who feel happy because of the show. Surprising result is a result that you did not expect. Surprised people are people who feel the surprise. Ing and ed adjectives can come before a noun. For example, an interesting book or an interested reader. They can also come after a verb. The book is interesting. The reader is interested. You can say, "she is tired," or "a tiring task." Just remember, check who or what the adjective is describing. Let us practice. This is a tiring task. The task causes tiredness. I am bored right now. You feel boredom. That was an inspiring speech. The speech gives inspiration. The concerned parents attended. Parents are feeling concern. We watched an entertaining show. The show gives entertainment. The excited children laughed. The children are feeling excitement. Try to connect ing with the thing that gives the feeling and ed with the person or animal who feels. Be careful not to mix them up. If you say the interested book, that is not correct. You should say the interesting book because the book gives interest. Saying he is confusing about the task is wrong. Say he is confused about the task as he feels confusion. The sentence, "I am bored by the exciting movie," is not correct. You can say, "the movie is exciting and I am bored." Remember, ing for things that cause the feeling and ed for people or animals who feel it. Here is the most important point. Use ing adjectives for things, events, or situations that cause a feeling. For example, exciting news. Use ed adjectives for people, animals, or others who experience that feeling, like excited people. If you are ever confused, ask yourself, is it a thing or a person? This question will help you choose ing or ed correctly.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.